This is Zelda, and you are watching Zelda Sews. I am so glad that you are here. Today is day 8 of the Vlogmas Tour, the Sewing Vlogmas Tour that was spearheaded by Agata from In Agata's Cottage and Sam from Sequin Girly Creates. So I have the pleasure of sharing with you on day 8 my water bottle cover. I have this water bottle and I love this thing because I don't have to worry about any electricity going, shorting out. I'm always terrified of plugging in heating blankets or something like that. But I wanted to make a cover. I saw one. I use these, but you end up putting blankets on top of it, and you just want this to be something nice and cozy to your body. So I am going to make a cover for this bottle. So I just started out by tracing this water bottle, and I'm not going to make it cover like I have it here, but let me see if you can see that. I'm probably just going to bring it down to the table so you can see it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 2 inches around on this first piece. And then I'm going to make another copy, but I'm going to make it about 2 inches longer so that I can cut it in about the middle and have an overlap so that I can put my water bottle in. So if you'd like to see that, come on back. I have a plain sheet of paper that normally would go underneath here to cut out, but I'm going to move this to the side for the moment. And I have my water bottle tracing here that you can see, and I marked it with blue so that you can see it. I'm going to mark a 2-inch kind of border because that's what I'm going to use to put my fabric in, flip it, and have enough of the seam allowance and room for the bottle when it is expanded. Okay, so I have this ruler that I picked up off of Amazon, and what it has is this little hole right down here. It has this other one down here, but this one right here, what I do, I'm going to stick my pencil in that little hole, and I'm going to trace around my paper. But I'm only going to do half of it because I'm going to fold it in half and then I'm going to cut it that way. So I believe you can see, maybe not, let me tip you down just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, now if you want to go around it all the way, you are very welcome to do that. Okay, now I'm going to take this, untape it on the table. Fold it in half, and then I'm going to cut it out. And this is the front. So for the back, I think I want my water bottle seam right in here. I know I marked right down here, but I think I want it right about there. So what I'm going to do, fold it right there. And this is the piece that I want to cut out for the front, but I'm going to make another one, but I want to add 1.5 inches to each side.
It's cold outside and everyone's happy. This is that magic time of the year. Toys for girls and boys and festive friends.
Yeah, right about there. I think that's a good spot.
They all retire, can't wait for
Keep dropping things. Okay. Mark there. Mark that one markers. I know I said I was going to use my scissors, but that was pretty good. Okay. So here, I'm going to add 1.5 inches. All right, we have the pattern cut out. I have 1.5 inches added to each side. I'm going to fold down my edges 1/4 inch and then 1/4 inch, so I'll lose 1/2 inch, and we'll have a 1 inch overlap of this pattern, and they will work beautifully together once. You can't see that right now, but they'll be all together just like that. All right. All right. Time for the fabric. Yes, this is different. I'm using my scraps. I ran out of the warm and natural, but this is from my sofa that it was a cushion, and it'll be nice and warm as an insulator. So let me go ahead and start cutting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip these so that the right sides are out, the batting is in between, and I'm just going to run a few stitches across here to kind of quilt it. I'm going to turn up the edges and do my 1/4 inch. May cut away some of the batting in there, and I will be back. I ended up just practicing with my open toe quilting foot, not quilting foot, what is it called? Oh, anyway, I did this, and now I have my pieces together, and I'm going to stitch this all the way around, and when I flip it over, this side will be out. I want the top piece to overlap the bottom, so that's why you put that down first. So I'm going to go and stitch this up. Here it is. If you don't have a serger, this is fine just the way it is. But I'm going to serge around the edges, and then I'm going to turn it inside out. And then I'll be back at my table with the finished product. Here it is. And it's full. Oh, and it's warm. Okay. I put Velcro in mine. And I want to show you. I do have water in it. Hot water. That's hot. And this is a little oversized, which is okay. But the Velcro strip helps to keep it centered and in there. So I am so glad I made this. This is so exciting, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And you're creative, you can do it, and you're not getting away without a scripture. Okay, in need of rest, Matthew 11:8. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. So that is the scripture verse for today. God bless you guys, and don't forget to follow the people on the Vlogmas Tour. Enjoy. God bless. Bye-bye.